just in that area there. So looking at your GPS, if you look directly across the water, you got the canals. To the left of that, you'll see 3 small
silos
silo-looking circles.
To the left of that,
Those
yeah.
are in that area there.
A firm. I don't know why they'd be parked so far. Deke, if you're on land, can you check that boat?
Oh, which boat?
In the direction that I'm
that
swimming.
One?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I feel.
There is a staircase to get up, correct?
Yeah, I feel.
A firm. I am going under, so I won't be able to hear radio. Hmm. So he's referring to this barge. What an odd spot. I haven't seen anything in the water so far, but I am approaching that barge.
Couldn't see
Yeah, I'm on the
anything on the
barge
boat.
currently.
Radio check.
Me too.
But I'm at roads.
Sorry, my radio cut out because I went underwater. What was that?
The boat that I'm at is code for it.
A firm. I can't really make sense of that vehicle being there. Like, unless I'm missing something, it's abandoned. There's no one in it. Windshield's broken.
If someone was getting on a personal boat down here, they may have driven their vehicle down here, gotten out, gotten into a boat.
A weird spot to leave it though.
Well, you might not want to leave it right next to the water in case it gets bumped in. I don't know. It'll be inconspicuous while being conspicuous as fuck.
I mean, it's out of the way to where most people probably wouldn't look at it. But
Yeah.
it just stands out being there.
Oh, Dad, are you on frequency?
I would like one ride, please.
Can I?
Soft is the only correct answer.
That's what I'm saying.
Correct, because
Yeah.
if I wanted the vessel of the food I'm eating to break and mimic the behavior of the Titanic, I don't know. I think that's silly. One bite and it all falls apart.
It's just not as good as well. I mean, like, they're good. Don't get me wrong. They're good. I'll eat them. I'll fuck them up. But they're not as good.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest, so I don't really fuck with the corn tortillas. I'm more of a flour guy.
I'm indifferent on that.
Alright, I'm gonna get back to MOPD and transition back to my tours.
Confirm. I'm gonna look around a little more.
Hey, phone.
Wrong thing. Where is this one? This kind of looks like the Russian docks. I don't know if it actually is. I think it's still funny that we call it the Russian docks. Oh. Chris Baylor used to own this.
The only thing I can think of was maybe a street race started there and they got in with someone else or something.
Anyone got an advanced repair kit to say?
I may have one you can just have.
Willing to pay for it. I accidentally used all of mine the other day.
If Davenport doesn't have one, you can just check the bench at MRPD. There might be some in there. Last time I checked, there were like 20 in there.
Oh, that's a wall. I know how to drive, chat. I swear.
Yeah, I got one in the trunk of my car you can have.
Oh, that'd be fantastic, sir. I appreciate that.
What is this? Trash, I'm calling it.
What's your 20?
Where's the building that opened?
MOP.
Or is that no longer a thing?
Lower motor.
Haven't been there in years. Grounds to search the car? We probably could get it on, like, unauthorized parking. It's not like a predetermined parking space, and it's also right next to shipping containers. Argument being, if they need to be moved, that's now blocking it. Oh, I need to check the times. Dev.
Be advised, I did have an individual at Strawberry Gas tell me that he was street racing before he fled off. He said, "I'm not street racing yet, so you can't prove it." He's in a purple penumbra, had like a white face paint and like pink hair.
Bozo.
Sounds like Bozo.
Yeah, from that's Bozo.
I'm unfamiliar with the individual. I saw him go like east, I think.
Shirtless.
He was shirtless, yeah.
That's Bozo.
But he said he was going to race and go fast.
I'm gonna top up with fuel and then I'll head towards the east and see if I can see a start line somewhere.
Yeah, I was refilling at Strawberry, and I think he just went like east, like past like CMC.
Check around like supply.
Resistencia, El Barro, or El Rancho or something. Even down near those, near the Signal Street Bridge, beside the barrio there.
Yeah, that's
Silos or whatever. Just good on a test menu
What
light
up?
bar out.
Hey Matt, I just spoke to York briefly over emails. She told me that she had gotten a list from everybody who has not been on duty since May. So I think she was under the impression that Gumtree has not been around since May, when it was actually July.
Wait, it's... Hold on, how is there that confusion? 1 second.
Yeah, and York said she's gonna give me a list of more tomorrow.
Wait, that doesn't make sense though, because the last sign-on was June 25th.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's July, not May. Or not July. June, not July.
Yeah, but like there can't be it's not like it wasn't the 7th of June to where it could be confused with July, you know, the 6th. It's 6/25/25. So I don't know. I'm confusion.
Yeah, I'm not sure how she was of the impression that it was her it was May, but that's what she told me, was that she was given a list of people that have not been on duty since May.
No, the list of people I provided. Some of these people haven't been on duty since January of 2024.
Are they shift 3 ones?
No, I'm talking the whole PD.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what like I thought I've been relatively good in terms of being on top of cleaning out our roster for inactivity. So, is there any other people in that list that you gave York that are shift 3?
Couldn't tell you. It's not sorted by shift. It's literally sorted by state ID, or I can sort by the last time they were assigned on duty.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, for context, like Sterling Silver was on the list, but the thing is, he actually last signed on
he was
on the
yesterday.
18th.
Yeah, he was around yesterday.
Well, so the list was pulled yesterday, but prior to that, it was the 18th.
Yeah.
But like prior to that, it had been many, many months.
Yeah, I've been in well, that's the thing, is right, is that I've been in contact with some of these people, at least in terms of shift 3, about whether or not like their activity and whether or not they've been around or why they're not around or whatnot.
Well, if you
So
do
essentially,
need
if they're
a list, I mean, I can forward this to you actually. Just in case you need a reference. And again, this is as of yesterday, so.
I mean, the only ones who haven't really been around.
I've emailed it to you. Just make a copy. Just to, you know, if you need a reference, people's activity for shift 3, if they've been around as of recent, and then go ahead and search within there.
Oh, these are just people that still have keys.
Yeah, literally anyone with keys. Alongside the last time they signed on duty. And that's the same list that Ruby got.
Okay, I'll look through it and see about making sure shift 3's up to date and making sure they don't have keys if they were shift 3.
Got it.
But I mean, there's some people here who are KIA.
Yep. In fact, most people who have been killed in the line of duty still have keys. What's a
Yeah.
dead person gonna do with those keys?
Yeah.
We
I
still need to
wanna
get them
go with
removed, though.
Pippi Taipan. We've been in conversation with her as well.
How'd that go?
She's in it's a bit of a problematic spot with Pippi and her capability of being on duty due to like PTSD and stuff. It's a whole thing. I can explain in further detail, but we've been working on her.
Okay.
Trying to see if we can find a solution. But she's been, I think she's on an extended LO.
Got it. All right. Well, I mean, if Ruby's criteria was May, then Pippi might be gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's May.
Jesus, car just went past me. But yeah, I appreciate the heads up. I'm gonna be refueling and heading to whatever potential street race might be happening.
Well, we have the interview in like 8 minutes.
Oh shit, you're right. No street race for me. Interview time. I thought it was 6. Fuck.
We have one at 5 and one at 6.
You know what? I'm a get coffee. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you got time. You can play.
Barely enough. I'll make it happen.
Okay. All right.
But that also
I'm going
means
through this list.
I'm gonna think about doing that right now.
Okay, sounds good. Bye bye.
Chat, I'm going to Duncan. Hello, goodbye. We should let Martha in the interviews. Um, Kirby. I'm back. Whoops. If only I explained to you the order of the person in front of me. They got 7 coffees.
Classic Bruno.
Hey, Matt.
Hello.
Hello, Ass Chief.
Go get Reed.
What was that, Maple?
I will go get him. Don't worry,
Alright.
don't worry. I got you.
Alright, Reese. Come here. Make sure you look.
Rose,
No.
did you ever have a chance to speak to Jim Hastings before you before you jumped?
No. No. He hasn't been around.
Okay.
I asked Maple if he could fire him, and he told me no. I mean, if I could fire him, Maple told me no. I'm sad.
You can fire him. Do it on the basis of inactivity. He hasn't been on duty since the 29th. Problem solved.
Oh, the 20th. I mean, his overall activity has seemed sporadic.
I'm fairly sure this man is drunk in the hobo camp somewhere.
We should ask him to come around and then fire him because we need to get his equipment from him. I don't want.
I'm
Yeah,
here,
I
Reese.
just
Head of the table where Odette can stare at you. She's not the biggest
Will.
fan of me right now.
No, I'm not. You stand at the actual head of the table properly, please. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna keep doing this. What do you look like, Bet?
Okay. Well, Reese, I think you know who all we are, and I think we know who you are roughly.
I hope so.
Typically, I'd ask you to introduce yourself a little bit, which I'm still going to do, but I want to know why she doesn't like you right now.
So last weekend, our AFL teams collided. I'm a Brisbane Lions supporter. She's a Collingwood supporter, and to cut a long story short, she lost. So now I'm in the grand final, and she's joining the collective tears of the majority of the AFL supporters.
Yeah, because I actually want to watch a decent grand final, not a fucking steam train rolling through.
Well, it was they were gonna steamroll either of us. All right.
Well, that's debatable. No,
Well,
that's
I don't know.
debatable.
Geelong had one of the easiest games they've played all year, and Hawthorn and the Lions tried to rip each other's head off. We injured like 6 of each other's
Yeah,
players.
well, I fucking wish they injured more. At least then next
That's
week's game would
crazy.
be a lot more enjoyable to watch.
It'll still be good.
Go Sports!
No, it won't. Yeah, that's right, Rhodes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Dacos was robbed of the Brownlow, though. I'll admit that.
I love sports
100%.
ball.
Collingwood
That's
to
why
my
she doesn't
dick.
like
Am
them.
I right, Reese? Am I right?
Excuse you.
I wouldn't
Dan
even
Fisher.
give him that honor.
All
Fuck
right,
the
Reese.
Magpies.
So,
How?
now that I understand the blood feud, tell us a bit about yourself, Reese. Who are you? Where are you from? All that fun stuff.
Reese Blaze. I was born in Australia, raised in Australia. Moved over here not too long ago to become a paramedic, and I have been working with the EMS since then, which is how most of you do know me. I have seen you all bleeding out on the side of the road. I think pretty much everyone here. Mainly Remy.
My bad.
Yep.
Oh. Sick. That's the second time that's happened. I remember the last time it happened, I was like, what the fuck? Was it just me, chat? Any other streamers? Still Oh, happened to a lot of people, but not everyone. Check our status page. That's odd. We're getting back in. Very odd that it's happened. You know, my doctor did say low-fat diet until my surgery. I don't think a bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich qualifies. Eh. We'll start tomorrow. No, not a server restart. For 251. That was dramatic. What'd you get, Thalo? What's a kalimba? Googling? Kalimba. Low fat all depends on perspective. I explained him my Subway story, and he goes, depending on the sauce you got on your sandwich, also could have been mayo or mayo based. Which, considering I get their Chipotle sauce, it is mayo based. It was everyone.
Well, as long as it was everyone, we're good.
Yep. Now, how do we tell him the interview went so bad he put us to sleep?
Well, we blame him on talking about sport in his interview.
Valid.
It's all his fault.
Jeez, Remy, way to be dramatic.
Remy! That was quite the entrance.
When I woke up, I did the same thing. He's about to do the same.
Oh.
Welcome back, Remy.
Hi. Oh, Redette's gone again. Round
Oh.
two? Round two?
Way to be dramatic. You too, Horver. Way to be dramatic. Fisher, I'm gonna preemptively say, way to be dramatic. Learn how to fall off of a table.
Maple, we might be going for round two. We just lost our net again.
Oh, wonderful.
That is true.
I was informed round two happened last time, supposedly.
Hi, Reese.
The room with knockout gas.
Reese, I'm gonna need you to speak up. But in addition to Reese, or in addition to speaking up, Reese, I'm gonna need you to not talk about sports. It put us all to sleep.
I was right
I
there with
thought
him.
someone just filled the room up with gas or something. Is
That's
that
a
like
possibility.
carbon
The AFL was
monoxide leak?
boring.
That's okay.
True.
Yep, no, that's crazy.
Now the NFL.
Yawn, boring, Skip.
Yeah, I love stopping the game every play.
Yeah.
To be fair, the NFL is stopping the play, then trying to kill each other, then stopping the play, then trying to kill each other.
You've never seen grown men try to kill each other? That's the best part of sports.
Well, but
that's what
that's
most
usually
sports
a
are that.
different type of movie.
Wrestling?
What'd you say, Horver?
Wrestling?
Wrestling?
Yeah.
You mean wrestling?
Wrestling, you know.
They're nothing alike.
You've never
They are
heard
two different
wrestling
things.
referred as wrestling?
Never in my life.
Wow.
However, you could tell me you smoke crack cocaine and it wouldn't surprise me.
I'm the last person to smoke.
You couldn't even keep a straight face saying it. How much coke did you do this morning?
None. Well, do we consider caffeine coke?
No.
Okay. Caffeine is technically a drug, so
Why would I want to hang on? Why would it be considered coke?
I don't know. You know, gets on a bit of
I
a
mean,
number.
theoretically, there is actually kind of a connection, because if you look at it, Coca-Cola used to be made with cocaine, and that does have caffeine in it. So therefore, there is a link, but it's very far back and it's very obscure.
Was it made with cocaine or just the extract from the coca or the coca leaf?
I have no idea. I'm not that much of a
Welcome
nerd.
back.
Hello.
Oh, howday.
Howdy.
Did you guys also get
Dennis
Thanos?
trying, but she's having issues.
Yeah.
TikTok was warning me about a rapture. Maybe just everyone was getting a sleepy.
Well,
Where got your gallbladder removed? It was tomatoes that set it off?
I'm sure
Ooh.
Odette will be back momentarily, but until then, I think we'll just continue with the interview. So I guess we'll just lift off where we were. I guess you were introducing yourself, but I missed the mark. Reese, I mean, you are aware as to, I would hope you being Shift 3 EMS are aware as to when Shift 3 starts and the hours of Shift 3 in regards to this interview.
Yeah, I'm aware of the different shift stuff like that.
Okay.
Unsure if they've been adjusted lately, because I know a daylight savings is a real pain in the ass for everyone involved. But
simplest way to think of it, storm until 8 hours.
Storm
passed.
plus 8, right? Yeah.
Storm plus 8 is Shift 3.
And then
Regardless
shift
of
one
if the
can
paper
get
says
over
2
it.
a.m. or
I'm gonna
1
be real.
a.m.
I'm probably gonna make the executive call and just say, I'm probably about to give Shift 3 a grace period 1 hour in both directions.
I
1
like that.
hour
That's
before the
fair,
fucking storm,
honestly.
and 1 hour past the 8 hour mark, because at this point, who the fuck knows?
I like that. That's a great idea. Great idea. All right. So with all that out of the way,
I have a question.
Oh, okay. I was gonna have him introduce himself first.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Odette.
that way to be dramatic.
My head.
Had to make an entrance.
It's all right. I'm still a trained medic, so.
Okay. He can intro.
Yeah. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Reese. Who are you? Where you're from? Tell us about your family, your life. You.
Ooh, can I skip that last part?
The last part was you.
I think you
there's
must
one
have skipped
before
the
that.
family bit because of everything that's happened recently, Maple.
That was just my kind of general ask of the type of question. You can answer it however you deem.
Okay, yep. Yeah, name's Reese Blaze. I'm a paramedic with the Emergency Medical Service of Los Santos. Have been for the last almost year now. Recently promoted to paramedic. Been on a little bit of a break. Born and raised in Australia, moved over here to get a change of scenery, and it's definitely been a change of scenery that I can confirm. In my spare time, I like to watch sports, wrestling, and I like to go to the beach every now and again. Yeah. Last person in my family is standing on 2 legs as of late, but I'm sure everyone knows that now. So it's very recent.
Well, Matt, you had a question?
Yeah. What do you look like?
Oh yeah, he can't see you. There's a plant in the way.
What do I look like?
There we go. I
You've
see.
seen me so many times, Rhodes.
I'm sorry. Listen, it's just, I'm just gonna start getting people to describe themselves and see.
You watched me get crushed by a car underwater.
Okay, but assume I was on a phone call, okay, and I said, "What do you look like?" How would you describe yourself?
Oof.
This is going to be a new standard interview question.
Yeah, I like this question, actually. This is great.
So imagine Jeffrey Bones, but Australian with a mustache and scruffy beard. That's me.
Okay.
That's pretty good way to...
Wait, that does make sense. You're Australian. You, by default, have a mullet.
Yep.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean, Rhodes?
I said what I said.
Exactly what it means.
I said what I said.
Bitch, I don't got no mullet!
I have been trying my hardest to get the barber in this city to learn how to do a Sydney mullet.
Oh my God,
yeah.
What's a Sydney mullet?
It's this, but the sides are shaved all the way down. And the top's shaved more down as well.
It looks like you got a lizard hanging around the top of your head.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that was my only question. That's now a standard interview question.
I love it. That's great. Reese, I'm going to ask you one of the most important questions that we ask every single interviewee. And that is, if you were a type of ice cream, what type of ice cream would you be and why?
That is a really good question. I would probably be Neapolitan, to be honest. Mainly because it's a good standard. Everyone has something in Neapolitan that they would like. And Neapolitan's aware of its flaws and it tries to work on it. But, everyone has that little part of them that...
Okay, that's a little too big.
For example, in Neapolitan, it is vanilla, which is the worst of all three. Actually, I would be...
There's no way.
Big.
I'll be Neapolitan. Listen,
You're
if
giving
I'm...
home brand vibes right now, okay?
You back off black and gold, all right?
I said home brand, not black and gold.
They're the same thing.
Different
No, it's
store.
not.
They're so the same
Absolutely
thing.
different. So different.
We got Family Feud going on over here.
Can you get your border to Jack the Slasher? Or you're not old enough to know that store?
The store?
Jack the Slasher. Never heard of that store?
Nah. Was it a big store or a... a localized one.
Yeah, that was pretty big. It was Australia wide anyway.
I remember Clark Rubber. I don't know what happened to them. They're just gone.
I think rebranded.
We said it earlier at the meeting. I'm gonna say it again because Sky was the one who said it then. Australia's not a real place with these words that are coming out right now.
I'm pretty sure Clark Rubber still exists. I swear I saw one recently.
No, my Clark Rubber got bought out by Lincraft.
What the fuck are you saying?
Oh, that's right. They went to Lincraft and like.
Yeah.
Why? How did
been
Clark
brought out by
Rubber go to
fucking
Lincraft? Lincraft is
I
a
don't
fucking
know.
tailor shop.
This sounds
Clark
like
Rubber
all
sold
places you'd
tires and
see on a
shit.
Skyrim map. I can't lie.
Holy
They're
fuck,
two different
Ricky, that was
stores.
great.
It's been brought out by Dollarama now, so we're losing it all.
Wait,
They're not taking my reject
this
shop.
makes the bit better.
No way. And absolutely not. It's the reject
But it's
shop.
too big. It's not really like doesn't
taken over
fit.
most of the reject shops.
No, it's Dollarama. It's the other one. It's not Dollar Tree.
What the fuck is Dollarama? Where'd that come from?
Dollarama, we have
I think
that.
it's-
I know what that is.
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
Canadian
so the
one that's
goddamn
brought- it's not the
Americans that-
American one.
Hey,
no
Canadians!
way.
Canada's coming in, buying all our reject shops, replacing them with Dollaramas. This is an invasion.
It's a dollar store.
Hey, they
Oh,
you
God,
know what?
man.
They said
I'm
they're gonna
going
give us
cheapest
more
chips,
cheaper
fuck it.
international food though, Reese.
This is
Okay, I'll
is-
accept that.
this has gotten intense.
Canadian food's good. Don't bring over your bagged milk, though, please.
It's just milk in a
Oh,
bag.
absolutely not. No way.
I'm not. I don't think I'm drunk enough for this level of Australian. Okay, so, I don't know what that was all about, but that's happened, I guess now. Reese, I do have a genuine, kind of important question that I think a lot of us are wondering now.
I checked this. One.
Why are you looking to move away from EMS and into PD?
It's actually something that's been on my mind for a while. I've spoken to the late Brixton about it a few times, and after his death, that kind of made the decision for myself, because if I can't work with him, and I've said this to Maple before and some other people, this feels like one way I can still be close to Brixton without actually being close with him. I know I can't fill his shoes, but I'll give it a shot, and I'll do my best to make him proud. It's effectively the reason that really sent me over the edge. I know it's a lot sadder of an answer than you probably used to, but that's the reason.
Okay, all right, that's understandable. What do you think you can provide, or what makes you unique, either or us? Like what? I kind of had a stroke having that sentence come out. What makes you unique? What makes you stand out amongst everybody else applying?
Probably my personality. Also, you know, the fact that I do already have a kind of rapport with everybody within Shift 3 to an extent. But I like to be happy as much as I can. I like to bring vibes up in any situation. I know situations can get tense. I have been already thrown into some pretty tense situations. I've been in the middle of crossfire. I've been shot at. I have witnessed people getting shot at. I haven't held a gun in a very long time, but when it comes to this job, I have a unique experience coming from EMS over. I know you recently picked up, was Bradley, right? Shift 1? I think it was Bradley.
I have no idea. I don't pay attention to the other shifts hiring unless we're hiring.
We've had a few medics come over, but I would say the main draw and uniqueness of me would be my personality. I tend to get along with most people, both civilians, criminals, and cops alike. And I want to keep that going, but I do know that I will have to put a foot down at some point, because being too happy-go-lucky will get you walked over.
Yeah, that's true. Reese, do you believe in ghosts or aliens?
Ghosts or aliens?
Okay.
Aliens to an extent, because for us to exist, it would be it would be such a statistical anomaly in an infinite universe that we are the only ones.
Let's see if I can put
ghosts-
another one on.
Will we ever meet aliens is a different question, though. I don't think that'll happen.
Reese, do you believe in the rapture?
Well, didn't happen, so no.
Rich,
It's
you
meant to
doing
be today.
paperwork down there?
Huh?
Are you doing paperwork?
Wait, where the fuck does what the fuck?
Guys, I brought some.
Literally filing.
Where did those come from?
I brought some paper in. We just
no way you're doing
just got to ship. No, I'm not doing paperwork. You know, listen, I'll move the boxes out of the way soon.
Okay.
Listen, I'm adding to my "what do you look like" bit.
Okay.
Reese, you have to fuck a Pokemon. Which one am I?
Ditto.
Cop out answer. Try
Cop out.
again.
Cop out. Try again.
What do
Absolutely.
you mean cop out? So no,
Ditto
Ditto's
can
not
transfer,
allowed.
but
Alright.
whatever. Ditto's not allowed.
Yeah. Okay. I know there is a funny answer and an answer that everyone knows because of one specific meme.
Oh boy.
Do you know
I want
do you
your
know what it is,
answer.
There's no
Warbo?
laws against a Pokemon, Batman.
Come
Oh,
on.
the Vaporeon meme.
Oh, you know what, Maple? I love you. What you just said. It's
No,
just a little funny, Batman.
It's just a little
What-
funny,
yeah,
Batman.
why
There's
can't
no
I-
laws against a Batman.
I think it. I'll stick with the Vaporeon meme because its anatomy is the closest
I
to a
wanna know-
female woman.
I want to know what your other answer was though, because you said you had two, so you got me intrigued.
Yeah, now you gotta answer. Now you gotta give us both now.
I have to make sure the name's right. I don't know why my brain's not working today.
Oh, I know what he's gonna say.
What? Okay, what am I gonna say?
No,
'Cause there's
say
no
it.
way. Incineroar.
Oh,
What?
isn't that a pal?
No, Incineroar's not a pal. Incineroar's a big buff furry, effectively.
I want to make this clear. Years ago, Jaeger asked me this question, and
What was their answer, Rhodes?
well, so it was asked in a group, if I recall correctly, and so many people said, ditto.
Why ditto?
Because ditto can be
Ditto
anything.
can transform, so that's why it's a cop
Oh,
out.
Can
and
just
you'll let
turn
answer
into
it.
a female.
Yeah.
So if you want,
I think
that's the easiest.
I'm pretty sure I said Weepin' Bell, okay? I'm just saying.
Well,
I mean-
is a top tier pull. That is a top tier pull, Rose.
I mean, it's got a lot of
The-
room to stick things in.
The correct. So there are there's two reasons to want Ditto, right? First reason, it can transform into a person. Second reason, and the correct reason, easiest way to fuck all the Pokemon.
Okay, but
That's
why
a
not?
lot of sex.
why
'cause
not
them
pick
bitches are
Muck?
nearly at 1,000.
Look,
Muck would be
There is-
great.
What's the worst answer? I think that's the hardest one. Which is the worst one?
which is the worst?
Execute, because you'd have to fuck the little one. Execute, you'd have to fuck 6 of them at one time.
Oh, it's
Well, I mean, Magmar would be pretty bad.
I don't know. I think Victory Bell's kind of bad because now there's teeth.
True.
This is devolved
All right,
again.
Reese. Is it socially acceptable to ask someone out for a coffee date and then take them to McCafe?
No. Wait, how much do you hate this person?
A general amount.
So is this like a date where you're hoping to pull them, or is it? Are you fucking with them?
It's just a coffee date.
Oh, then no, don't go to fucking a cafe. Go to an actual cafe.
I have a question. Do you already know this person, or like, do you ever like
I don't know who she's
relationship with
talking
this?
about, so I can't answer that.
No, I'm talking to Odette because I think
What, you think
cafe-
context matters?
yeah,
You think inviting
think-
someone on a coffee date and taking to the cafe, the context of how well you know them really matters?
I'd at least take them to
The
fuck
only-
coffee club.
I think
oh god,
I
they're
think
the
if
same
you're
thing, let's
if
be
you're
honest.
cool with someone, you can take them on a date essentially anywhere.
He's wrong. Don't. He's wrong.
I'm wrong.
I just don't. I
Yeah.
just learned to not take advice from Horber, honestly.
What? Hello.
Real and true, actually.
You know
That should also
someone
be an
well. You
interview
can.
question.
If you're.
Would you take advice from Horver?
Okay.
No.
I mean, if it's